Officially part of the screenshot. I like the screenshots. Editing those layers, so much fun. That's half the battle. That's what you guys pay the big bucks to get in the screenshots. Money well invested. See that? That was me. I was in that one. Love it. Oh god. I just like logging with people that like logging. Hard to find really good people to log with these days.
Yeah, I noticed.
Just like, I mean, sometimes you'll get like, there's a lot of fly-by-night things where you like, one where it's up for like a day and then they all quit or something. And it's like, okay, well that was fun. So I try to stay at least slightly consistent.
Find somebody that, you know, plays at your own pace. And...
Yeah, that's it too. And some guys are just a little too serious. I played with, not in a fun way, like in a this is a job kind of way. And I understand it's fun to role play if you're gonna do like, you know, a little bit more hardcore sometimes, but some people take it like way too yeah, way too much. Like we need to talk afterwards about this about your performance later. Like that kind of guys, and I'm like, come on, man, this ain't a job. Like, no, none of that.
Oh, the lag. Oh,
getting lagged out.
Yeah.
You'll get little bumps here and there, probably, especially doing this. Yeah, give her Rob, push her right up there. Yeah, give her, keep going. Perfect, right there. That's good. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Someone sneaking. That's how I know someone's sneaking into Matt's house. Sneaking being the keyword. Yeah. The cool part is nobody will ever be able to break in without you knowing about it. That's the important part. There's just no possible way. Oh, there we go. Beauty. Oh, jeez. Learn how to process here. There we go. It's my Thursday.
What size we doing?
12s. 12s are the easiest ones to keep up with everybody.
Oh, crap.
Had a slip there?
Yeah.
That happens. The joys of loading. Hopefully with these new grapples, when I get them up and going, you'll be laughing. I'm actually really excited to test it. I've only done it with the dangle heads so far, but the fixed heads I think will be remarkably better. So you won't have to use locking straps anymore because it'll actually close properly on it without freaking out. Something I've always wanted, I just had to discover it by accident, apparently, the only way to do it.
Definitely laggy.
Boop. There we go. Yeah, maybe we'll hold off on bunching just for a little bit till we get a little more cleaned up, just for a temporary break. And then skidders, you can pick up what's left, I guess. But if skidders, if you're running out of things to do, run around with those forestry grinders on the front and just clean up any stumps or any kind of bits anywhere you can see. That'll help with lag. Maintenance mode.
Yeah, it's definitely lagging.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of trees at the landing. That's probably why. And it seems to be people from the UK. I'm assuming you're that area somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody in the UK seems to be having issues with lag more than anybody else, like in the US and Canada wise.
I'm hitting my button and it just don't want to do that.
Yeah. Too far. We're too far away. Server ping is advancedly far. Nice. Perfect. It's like an unlimited supply of wood. I like this. It's fun. And I don't even have to go get it. It just comes to me. No, don't go. Oh, well, that one's just going to be in there now. That's the way that she is. Perfect. Nailed it.
Well, I ain't got a 12 out of that.
Close enough. Whatever you can get.
Come on, little lag.
Or someone has to go underneath it. That's just the way that is.
Oh, look at that grab. I don't know what
Nice.
it looks like on the other side, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I have anything hanging, but...
Locking straps for the win. That's all I gotta say. Safety first. That's funny.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Did you lose it? Oh, almost. You still have it locked, though. Just put it back.
I got... Let me...
Regrab. Yeah, that's what I do. I just regrab. I've had lots where I'm like, no, where's it going? No!
Alright. I just messed that up and... Hopefully got enough. We should have enough. We should probably get another loader over here.
Got enough for that? No, it's all on you. Pressure's on you, Matt.
Yeah, it's not lagging up for me.
I guess that's kind of like a little piece.
I thought I was doing good. And I looked like I was on a trailer and dropped it down.
Yeah, I should have coached you a little, and I was like, oh no.
Oh well, it is what it is. Can't be perfect all the time, right? If it was perfect every grab, this game would be boring. I like when things mess up. It makes it more fun. It's more human.
Yeah.
And we're not robots. Like I said, everything worked out perfect all the time. You wouldn't enjoy it when it wouldn't enjoy it when it did. I think as humans we have an inert need to constantly see improvement in ourselves, and if we can't see that, if it was perfect all the time, we'd never see improvement. We wouldn't want to do it anymore.
Right.
Right? Everybody wants to be
Just
like,
pass
oh,
that
I got
over."
so good at this. Look how good I am compared to everybody else, right? That's what humans like to do. If everybody was the same, then nobody would want to do it.
I just passed that other skidder, and it like went slow motion.
The skidder did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like we were both going super slow, and then all of a sudden it just took off.
Oh, that's just lag spikes. It's just because we got so much wood here. That's probably why. Contrary though, my computer's running really good for once. Normally I'm lagging out or my frame rate's just crapping right out, but it's holding its own pretty well here. Surprisingly. Of course I say that and I'm gonna ruin it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delay on everything.
Yeah.
Like, don't matter what I do, I move out and it waits.
Yeah, and if you guys start getting lag spikes that are really bad, just literally just stop for a bit and wander around.
Is that
dealing some
a full
trees.
load? I can't tell. Let's...
Close enough. Take it. Get it out of here. The more we get rid of, the less lag we'll have.
Grits want to take that?
Yep.
I can't tell what it looked like on the other side of it, but...
Yeah, and then anybody see any stumps or anything where the bunchers are? Just park your machine right over and wipe those out, because those apparently cause lag too. I don't know how much, but apparently they do.
Yeah, I've been trying to clean up the stumps.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, maintenance. Gotta constantly have maintenance, unlike real logging where you can just mow it all down. See, that's one thing where I wish in the next game where you could just have unlimited physics or something, or like a... You know, after a while, the bits disappear or something automatically. If you hit a maximum number or something, that'd be kind of cool. Thread the needle, thread the needle.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
I was like, can I put it on top of his load?
I think you got it stuck on my...
If you tip it, it should fall. There you go, yeah.
I'm just getting the next one ready.
That's all good. Just gotta thread the needle. Bloop. Yeah, and anybody who's outside of the US or Canada, it's a gong show for lag. Like, there's just nothing you can do. Just because you guys are so far away from where the server's hosted, the ping's going to be higher, the lag's going to be worse. That's just the way it is.
Ping's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's just a little laggy for some reason.
Yeah, you always get rubber banding and stuff. Same with the guys from New Zealand that I used to play with lots. It was only them. Everybody else was fine, but it's something to do with distance and sending packets and stuff. I don't know. I don't know enough about that stuff, but all I know is the further away you are, the worse it is. That's what they always say. Try to find server locations closer to you. We'll just start hosting in the UK. UKhosting.com. Whoops. I thought I ran that out. I guess I didn't. That's alright. It should calm down here after we sell that load and
Yeah, it's definitely getting better.
yeah, oh yeah. It's always just trees. You know what the problem is, guys? We're just being way too damn efficient. That's all it is. You gotta calm it down a little here. Act more like you work for a union, less like you work for yourself. That's the trick.
Alright, I'm back.
Around our town is you gotta act like a city worker.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly
You
it.
just gotta lean on a shovel.
Yeah, lean on a shovel a little harder. Carry a clipboard, you know? Don't actually do anything with the clipboard, God forbid, though. Just carry it.
My buddy was joking around the other day. He's like, you guys need to sew a pocket in your shirt upside down. That way you can put the handle of the shovel inside the shirt pocket.
And just lean on it and sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you don't even have to hold it.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's awesome. Definition of city workers, I like that.
I was helping him do something at his house, and he's like, wow, I was surprised that you could even help. Like, I thought you could just lean on a shovel. And I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, totally true.
Yeah, I might need that a little closer.
Yeah.
Nope, you're not allowed. You have to throw it and hope it lands right. It's like this. It's like
Should have
the,
got the dangle.
yeah, it's the Special Olympics of logging here. You just gotta give her. Make
bit
it work,
more.
man.
A little bit more. Can you go forward?
Yeah.
Right there.
Still way out of this. Still do.
How's everybody doing for fuel? Is that an issue? Or are we good?
Yeah.
I got half a tank.
Oh yeah, good. We're good.
Holy cow, look at this pile in front of me.
I know, right? That's what happens when you turn around and ignore me for so long. How dare you? How dare you?
Oh.
The controllers are starting to fail me here, it feels like. My one
Did I get
trigger.
there, Rob?
Yeah, I think I can get that.
I can give you one more if you want one more. Can't really see the end of it, so I'm gonna just guess it's right there.
It's 99% braille. I love it.
Yeah.
Braille logging.
It's those like big bushes that
Yeah,
you can't
right.
really see through.
Well, normally with the dirty tire tracks one, you can just back over and run them down, but not in multiplayer.
Was that what was causing the problem? Like a couple
Yeah,
weeks
that
ago?
was the big glitch. Because we took it out of there and suddenly everything was good, and I was like, oh. Which was too bad because I love that mod. Even in my single player, it's kind of messing up on some things since Giants did their last update, so I don't know what's going on there. It seems to be just with existing maps. I don't think it's a problem with the other ones, though.
Still lagging a bit too much.
Get a little better now?
It's getting a bit better.
Yeah, it'll take a minute here. Once we get the rest of this out of here, it should be good. And then we start all over again, and it gets laggy again. Welcome to logging
It's like
in multiplayer.
I close my car and I close my car and it just wants to do it a bit at a time. And it's like, come on.
Oh yeah, like legs out.
Oh.
Tick, 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 tick. Oops, there we go.
Oh, the shitting lag.
Oh, it's all good. I didn't want that one. Let's see if we can scoop that one there. Whoop. Ah. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There you go. I'm gonna pick up my pace here again. Matt's catching up to me.
Now I'm struggling a little bit right now, so
That's good. Struggle.
I will.
Struggle away. Whoops.
I can't tell if that is in that.
Yeah, a little twist. There you go. That did it.
Nice.
Ha! Yeah, I'm trying to. I keep having to turn my claw when I go into that truck, and now you told me not to do that.
Yeah, yeah. It's all about where you park. That's like step one, right? If you ever find yourself that you're overshooting when you do a 90, just turn your machine. Like I can tell your machine's like turned a little bit. Sometimes that can help you. So if you park straight on with the pile. So turn like to your left, I guess it would be.
Turn to my left.
So let's track ahead and then turn left.
Oh, the other left.
The other left, yeah. There you go. So then you're straight 90 with the pile. Now if you turn 90 to your right, are you in line with the truck?
Mine was
Let me
straight.
check here.
Pretty close.
Pretty much 90 or pretty darn close. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now when you do your turns, you won't be off, because that's what was kind of messing you up.
All right.
Because before you'd turn 90, but you weren't actually 90, you were kind of like just teeny bit off. So then you'd have to turn your claw just a teeny bit, which isn't the end of the world, but it'll be faster this way.
Oh, crap.
It's all right. You still got him. Who cares?
Yeah. I moved the pile like.
So there you go. See, 90, nice. And then just kind of nicely slip. Oh, just kick it out a little bit. Yeah, it's because that one on the bottom's sticking. There you go. Yeah, just push your. Might need to tilt to the left a little, just because that one in the back.
I barely see my back end though when I'm doing that.
Lift up a little
because
bit. There you go. And then turn your head to your left a little bit, just teeny bit. The other left.
That way? The other way. Oh no!
Hey, you know what? You got most of them in there, and that's what matters.
Bingo!
I liked it.
Gosh.
Hey, it still worked. They're in there. Who cares? And then you just use your claws to punch up the rest. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The best part is you got thousands of more logs for the next multiplayer games. You'll have lots of practice.
Sometimes I get on a roll, and then I think I just punched that one in there.
Yep.
Sometimes I get on a roll, and then sometimes I'm like,
Whoop, there we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, loading's a meticulous sport. A new claw that I got coming out is a lot easier to load with, so hopefully when I can bring that in, people will use that. Because that one you're using is a little bit big. It's not as great for loading longs, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a good short one because it's got a big fat grapple on it, but anything with like a stabilizer on it seems to be the better way. I'm actually really, really excited with that weird new grapple component thingy that I figured out to try that out with the button top, because I think it's going to make that button top head like legendary for loading longs, just because it'll have a little bit of compression ratio. So then when you go to grab, you're not actually doing 100% pressure on the logs to make them jitter. They won't slide anymore. I think it'll be like a real button top where they actually just kind of compress them a teeny bit and make it nice. And in my head, it all makes sense, so I don't care what you guys think. When I'm explaining stuff, I'm like, I don't know if people understand what I'm talking about, but you know what? It makes sense to me, and that's all that matters.
I'll go try
There we
this
go.
one again. Sorry.
Caught up on that. Woo. I think we're pretty well caught up. You can probably start bunching again if you guys want.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
I'd say go for it. Do a couple just for fun. Just stay like maybe I don't know, 3 piles ahead of the skidder is probably safe. Maybe 2 piles ahead of the skidder. And then
Right, and then
just,
switch off.
yeah, and then just change out just so we're not constantly slamming it. Is this one cut? No, this tree is cut. Look at this. I got a tree behind me. Where'd this tree come from? Magical tree. Just a random swamp tree hanging out. Yeah, 'cause there's only 1 pile ahead of the skidders right now, right?
I think so.
Yeah. That should be good. Oh, almost threaded the needle. It's close. I was like, should I go to this grapple? I'm like, nah. Eh. After that load, Matt, I'll switch you off. I'll take it for a minute. Give you a break.
That sounds good.
Take the pressure off you. You're doing good though. Those loads are nice.
Well, not as good as my first 2.
Oh, it's alright.
You want me to go to that other pile with this skid then?
I can keep her coming. Might as well bring one more here. I can probably punch that one off, and then you can start going to the other one. And then if somebody else, Matt, even if you want to grab that other processor when you're done that, you can, or whoever wants to process, you guys can.
Yeah, I'll do some processing for a
Sure.
while.
Because I can get mine out of here. Well, maybe I'll leave that pile for him then. You can keep building that up, Chubbs. I'll just get this out of here. I'll hide my processor in the woods here, where it can die alone. And then I'll move that other one. Oh, yeah, you got that one?
Oh my gosh, that's about the most softless load I've done.
No, it's good. That looks good. Whatever.
All right.
They're on the truck. They're not spewing out the sides.
Which processor? Yours?
Grab that tall one. Yeah, the tall one with the fixed head on it probably be the best.
Oh, okay.
All right. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to take this load to the mill real quick, and then I'll come back. So, load's moving. Or will be moving if I learn how to turn a truck on.
Rob, could you push them trees closer into me?
Whoop, there we go.
No problem.
We almost got a
Thank
road
you.
right to the mill from this side, eh? Whoa, hit a bit of a bump there. Whoa, hit another bump. Sailing with the truck here. Just need to put one of those big like weather balloony things on top. We could float right over.
There we go, perfect.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, almost ready to sell this load.
Yeah.
There we go. Bingo, nailed it. That's the problem with this logging crew is we're just way too damn productive. We break servers. If we sucked a little more, I bet it would last longer. So if you guys could just turn her down to 1, that'd be great.
I think I'm on 0 at the minute.
I know, right? Can you go lower?
Every time I put a log out, it just twists on me, and it's like, no, stop lagging.
Please, no. What kind of internet do you have? Decent internet, or?
Yeah, I got decent.
Huh. It's got to be just distance then, because, yeah, same with like even Ken Dog when he's playing. He's in what, Scotland or whatever there, and he has like 1 gig or higher, I think, and he lags out all the time while other people are doing fine. So it's like, that tells me it's a distance thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no genius.
It's like my drive keeps sticking too, though.
Your drive? What's that?
Yeah, like when I'm driving, it'll
Yeah,
keep
that's
going.
part of like the rubber banding. I don't know what the heck that is. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
You're not the only person that has that problem. And I can't fix it because I didn't build the game, so can't tell you what to do. All I can say is good luck, don't die.
Cruise control.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man, that's a long distance. Let's see if we can stretch that. Of course, I had to park like 7 miles away from the actual loader. That makes sense. It sounds like my style. I'll straighten up my bad processing job that I did.
Yeah, mine's kind of all over the place.
Oh, that's all good. That's why this thing's, the loader's easy to cinch it up. Cinch it up with the old loader. Oh, that one had to sneak out, didn't you? Oh, bugger. Whoops, as we flip the truck, that'd be pretty good. And I'll leave some of these for you here, Matt, so that you can keep your pile nice and going.
Alrighty.
We're gonna go over and steal some of his.
Don't mind after it, so rubber banding everywhere.
Oh, that's all good.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen this before. On the map, where it says 50 ms, like on the top right corner, what is that?
That's your millisecond time for the game to packet refresh. So it's like your distance
your
from
ping.
the server. Yeah, your ping. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the higher
Never
Well,
seen it
yeah.
before.
the higher that is, the longer it takes for you to sync up with the rest of the players playing. So if you ever played like first-person shooters where you shoot someone but the bullet doesn't hit them for like a few seconds because of lag, that's because
All the time.
that's because your distance from the server is high. So if you played on a server that was hosted in your living room, your ping would be like 0. But the further that distance is away, so if you go from 100 miles away, 500 miles away, 700 miles away, it increases that ping because it takes that much longer for that to relay back to the server. So 50 is pretty decent for Farming Simulator. Most people in like New Zealand and stuff, they always report like 80 to 150.
Yeah, I'm at 90.
90, yeah, you betcha. Sounds about normal.
So it's not the best.
It's all right though. I mean, like, it's for this game because we're not doing stuff that requires like, we're not shooting at each other and making accurate kind of stuff. The only time it really matters when you're loading or anything like that, then it can be kind of a pain in the ass. But hopefully, maybe in the next game they'll improve that. Not holding my breath, but you never know. Although the fact that they're taking this long to punch out another game, maybe that tells us that there's a big change coming.
Yeah.
Hopefully a good change, not a bad change.
Yeah, hopefully a good change.
Not like, oh, we decided to just focus on farming and cut the logging out entirely.
Well, I want to spot that.
I still personally have a gut feeling they might just drop forestry. I hope they don't, but I could see them doing it.
I hope they don't.
I really hope they don't, for my own sake. If not, 2019 for life. Yeah, it's just something I could probably see as a possibility. If they don't have a team that really develops it well, they might just say, you know what, this is taking too long. 'Cause, I mean, like, look at even games like Mud Runner, right? Forestry was crazily fun in that. Like, that was like my biggest draw to that game was just... And then they pretty much dropped that out. I guess they brought it back a little bit, but apparently, it's not as intuitive as it used to be. So, I don't know. They'll go with whatever's easiest and makes them the most money fast. That's what'll happen, so... Logging doesn't seem like that's the draw, but...
They just need to hire you, and you
Yeah,
can take over the logging,
yeah.
portion of their company.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Good flag works. Good flag. I can see it.
Yeah, sure. Hire me on, guys. Probably not. I'm too stubborn. I like things particular ways and probably wouldn't get along. That's the one reason I like this the most is because it is my own world and I can make my own decisions. I don't have to run it past people to see if they like it. That's what my job's for. Got a whole board of people that look at stuff before I submit it and go, nope, no, we don't like that. Nope, we don't want that. Nope, we hate it. For this, I can just, it's just me. I don't have to be like, oh, somebody doesn't like this, I have to change it. I can be like, I like it. Too bad. Suck it. That's way more fun. That's called owning your own company. The joys.
What the heck?
What?
Are you seeing that too, Matt, where that log's disappearing?
The log disappeared, but I still see the shadow.
Oh, I can see it. This one that you're holding?
The one I just dropped?
Oh, you're still holding it in your grapple.
Oh, just cut. Oh, there it dropped.
There it is.
Now it appeared.
See it? I could see it, but yeah, probably just some.
That was weird.
Probably just lagged out.
Watched it disappear and come back and disappear and come back. It was weird.
Yeah, it's that does that too in single player. If I turn the camera angle too far to one direction, sometimes the tree disappears, but then when I bring it back, it reappears, and I'm like, okay. One more cool glitch. Nice. Let's add that to the list. Come on, get in there. There you go. That's nicer. I like that. I can probably grab one more pile. I'm gonna grab one more from you here, Matt. I will take this group. I'll leave your big ones. Yeah, that's what I want. Oops. See if we can straighten those a little. Whoa! Ah, my button got stuck. Son of a bitch. Crap. I gotta fix that. I gotta figure out why that does that, because that's so annoying. My close button, for whatever reason, it sticks. I think it's just the button's toast from hitting it too much. But it sticks and you'll just keep closing. It's like, no, 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 stop. So I have to like hammer back and forward on the button, and then it finally loosens up. Time for new controllers, I guess. I'll have to buy a couple of new ones. I'll wait till they're cheaper. My god, they're expensive right now to buy these things.
£100 on eBay.
Oh, what's that?
100 quid on eBay for 2.
Really?
Yep.
Is that expensive? I don't know. What's a quid?
£100. I don't know. I don't think that's expensive.
That's probably about 150 or 60 in
30.
Canadian.
Yeah, 130, 140.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's not that bad for 2. So I think they were roughly around 150, 160 pre-pandemic. Alright, okay, I'll let you guys build up your piles here, because I'm going to take that one to the mill. Another load moving. Might lag out. But the faster we get rid of them, the better. Yeah. That's alright. They'll get caught up. That's what happens when you stop production. Production finally gets a halt in the line.
Tea break.
Yeah, tea break. Tea and biscuits. Do it proper. Man, it sounds really good right now. I could go for some tea and biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. Okay, we're almost ready to sell this one. And then we gotta figure out whereabouts we're... Where are we cutting to? How far back are you up there? Quite a ways?
Not too bad, a little.
If anytime you want to turn around and start cutting back the line that you just cut, you can do that too. And then just lay the wood in your trail on the other side. That's what I usually do. I usually cut like a line and then I work backwards, and then as I'm working back towards where I came from, I just lay the wood in the line that I just cut so that's not so it's easy to lay down. And then the skidders can come get it when they're hungry. Hungry skidder is a happy skidder.
Chubbs, did you bring some trees, or are you just cutting stumps?
I'm just cutting stumps. There wasn't many trees back there.
Okay, I was like, I saw you coming up toward me. I was like, God, I'm not seeing anything.
But I don't see the trees.
I made
Why?
them disappear again.
Yeah. He pushed the magic hide the tree button. Duh. Jeez.
They're right in front of you.
Yeah. Sure.
Whoa. As I smash the truck up dial to hell here. Good enough. I'm just gonna scoop this way. Nice. Okay. You guys are like right out of wood here, huh?
Yep.
All right. Got 1, 2 skitters and a little bit of wood. Yeah, totally. Oh, I see what's going on. It's hidden. Sneaky hidden wood. Let's just cut that off there. Actually, let's cut that whole piece
How
off.
many bunchers do you have?
Just one. I never do more than one in multiplayer. It's too scary.
We've been doing 2. I'm not having no issues.
On yours? Oh, I just mean like if I get 2 operators that are both like incredibly fast, then the game is toast in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but this ain't got enough.
That scares me. I'm gonna punch this one up with this pile here. I wish I was strong enough to just lift up a full tree and drag it around the bush. That'd be sick. Have to pursue a new career in tree tossing. Oh, I see.
That's good. Thank you.
Let's grab this one. It's like dominoes. Ooh, drop one, knock the other one out of the way. Drop that one, knock that one out of the way. There we go. Beauty. Oh yeah, and I guess I could do some landscaping here. We're kind of into a new land. Whoops. Wrong button. X, that's what I'm looking for.
Actually, bringing trees is time.
Don't tell them it's a trick.
Yeah, you'll drop him and he'll disappear.
Right? How do I make the... Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna clear this whole ramp here. There we go.
See if I can get rid of that.
Nice. That's better.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, perfect. This will work out good.
Oh, come on, G, stop doing that to me. Stop bagging.
Beautiful. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna help the buncher by clearing this section out with my processor. And then Matt, if you see enough wood piling up there, like if it gets crazy, you can just hop in the loader, or somebody can hop in the loader and load it. I really don't care. There's not enough there really to worry about it right now, but let's test our skills here at tree knocking.
I am pinging really high now.
High pinger.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about high pinging? I'm just knocking trees down here.
And there's no rhyme or reason for it either.
Oh, probably just lag. World's falling apart. We're all dying. I don't know. Something. Maybe COVID. I don't know. Blame anything right now. It's probably COVID. COVID did it.
Surprise me. camera got screwed up. Oh, come on, tree. No.
Look, I am my own buncher. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there's 2 trees here. How are we gonna do that? This is definitely a lot slower than bunching, let me tell you. But hey, you know what? It's working. Oops. Oh, there we go. Like, why is this tree not cutting? I realize my head's tilted all to hell. You know, the usual. There we go. Oop. Ah! There we go. Holy good Lord. Sometimes waving this frickin' dangle head around, just don't want to go anywhere near where you're actually aiming at. Don't. Beauty.